How is it me or can I hear like hotel music in the background?
I was even going to say that, to be honest.
It's like elevator music.
Yeah, I think a good friend of ours would appreciate this kind of music, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he would actually. I know, and I hope if he listens to this one day, he knows exactly who we're talking about.
Yeah, it's all for it's all for show. Yeah, light the candles, incense going, curtains drawn. In fact, curtains drawn or curtains closed. Got
the candles on. He's eating like I don't know, a pot of like apple pie, but it's in a yogurt pot. It's the smallest apple pie ever. Yeah. And he's watching like Desperate Housewives.
A splash of custard.
Yeah.
He's in his robe.
In that robe.
Yeah.
A weird one.
Quirky glasses.
Yeah.
And
wearing a do-rag because all of a sudden he knows he's wearing a do-rag. Even though he's bald, guys. This individual we're talking about is bald.
Hey, but he's bald by choice.
It's true. Apparently he has a full hairline.
Yeah. I remember he did say that he's had dreadlocks before. No, I'm capping. Never had dreadlocks. Never had dreadlocks in his life.
Dreadlocks, Jesus.
Anyway, guys, welcome to episode 7 of the Fithub podcast.
7?
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow, it's been so quick.
I know. I remember the first time we even started, we were on the other side of the room. None of this, so we want to give a shout out to the
design team.
The design team, yeah.
They've done a very good job.
They always do a great job.
Look at the backdrop, guys.
I know, man.
And we have Fit Grub.
Yeah.
The boxes just there. So our official sponsors are behind us. So you can find them on Instagram at myfitgrab. And get ordering. Also,
use the hashtag TFP on all the socials. Yeah. And make sure you're following us on Instagram, on Spotify and SoundCloud.
And Apple as well.
And Apple. Yes, Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, Apple Podcasts, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
So that is us. So, what have you been up to?
Hey. Well, if you listen to the podcast from last week, I wasn't at work. I've been very lazy. I've been like a sloth.
Very lazy.
Yeah, so I've been chilling. I was chilling last week. Now I'm back at work, unfortunately. It's very tiring. I think, like when you've had like consecutive weeks of annual leave and then you get back to work, it's kind of like, I don't like work.
Yeah.
I don't want to work, to be honest. Can I find a way where I can make like minimum 5k per hour just being at home, clickety-clacking on my phone? I will find it and I will share it with you guys.
Yeah. No, don't share it with them. Yeah. Let me know.
Yeah.
And we'll sell this ticket.
Yep.
And make more.
Exactly that. How about yourself? What have you been up to?
Just work, So I'm 3 weeks into my new job and it's, starting now.
Oh yeah.
Properly. There's a lot to do, a lot going on. There's like loads of like marketing campaigns to work on. So creating content, scheduling content, speaking to this manager and that manager. It's long, but I'm loving it as per. But yeah, that's really me. I went to the gym yesterday. My legs are on fire, but it was really good to be in the gym. I don't know why I took such a long break away from it, but
How long's it been?
I think a month and a bit. I mean, I have been doing my runs and stuff, but as in like being physically in the gym, it's been a month or more.
It's kind of like there's a big difference between the cardio as opposed to like the actual resistant weight training, isn't it?
Yeah, but then even like when I went in yesterday, like I only went in doing like, nothing too heavy. Obviously I don't want to cause no shock to my body or my system. Yep. So I like went in easing myself in. So as the week goes on, or the weeks go on, I will sort of increase the weight and go back to that. Slowly
but surely. Yeah. Hopefully Uncle Boris doesn't yank the carpet from underneath us.
Honestly, when I saw that today about this supposed lockdown in October, my heart just sunk. I don't even want that to be the case because lockdown was cool when it started. It was like, I'm at home. Like it was just cool. And then after the second, third, I was just like, you know what? This is just not it anymore. And Christmas this year.
Well, to be honest, I mean, my Christmas bang, I don't know about you guys, but my Christmas was still Christmas. If you guys were FaceTiming your family members over Christmas while you guys were eating dinners in like North, South, East and West London, that's your business. That's your personal problem. But me, I enjoyed
Yeah, I enjoyed.
There was no, let me be real. Hey, there was no element of social distancing between mine and my closest.
What? Food?
No, I mean, like, I'm close to food, but I mean, like, my people's. There was no social distancing yet. Boris, put the handcuffs on. Sorry.
What's up? Throw the key away. Oh, no, that will not be it for me. Like, honestly, if another lockdown comes, it'll just drive me mad.
Yeah, because I think, you know what? Like you just said, I think the first couple of weeks, maybe even the first month, like, lockdown was decent. I mean, like, you could... I had a friend that was getting away with murder at work. Emphasis on friend. Yeah, so there'll be times where, like, imagine the guy's meant to be working in a department and he's there just busy chilling in his car, just doing nothing. This
friend sounds very familiar.
You probably don't know him. Yeah.
I do know this friend. I do know this friend.
Lockdown was interesting time, but I think, I'm over it, man. I mean, I still want to go to the gym. I still want to be able to meet up with friends and family with no restraints. I get the whole factor of, okay, let's try and prevent the spread of this coronavirus, but yeah, please, I'm sick of it, man.
Honestly, over it.
Yeah, and I think there's been enough people that have taken the vaccine to override said effects. So yeah, guys, I'm not gonna tell you guys that. Do what you want with the vaccine.
Enjoy it.
But yeah, enjoy the vaccine. Drink it, inhale it, even put it in your hair. Like last week we were saying about the whole Indian hemp CBD kind of situation. If you even feel like it's decent enough for you. There's not a hate campaign against the vaccine, by the way.
How did we get here?
I don't know, but yeah. Do what you want with the vaccine. Make your own decision at your own risk. Yeah.
So, guys, we wanted to sort of juice things up for you. And this topic today is a personal one, isn't it? Because we have so many people, friends, family members come up to us constantly asking us about waist trainers.
Yeah.
Today, we're about to just deal with that because I'm up to here. Here, as in there. I can't read, I'm short. I'm up to there with...
Yeah. You're up to where, sorry? Yeah.
I'm up to here with the amount of questions being asked about waist trainers. Let's deal with it.
Yeah, it's long story short, it's a jarring topic.
It's a myth.
Yeah, it's a jarring topic. And do you know what's actually funny? 2021 or like millennials, they'll call a waist trainer, but you look in the 16th, 17th, 18th century, it's called a corset.
Yeah, a corset.
And then when you look at the actual health risks of this said corset. Let's even go back to what it's actually made of. It was actually made of whalebone. Did you know that?
Whalebone.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Very tough. So the idea of it is kind of like the same way how your mum pounds yam in that bowl is the same way is what it's doing with you. It's molding the body. Do you know what I mean? In essence, you're cheating the grind, you're cheating the system. But so it's kind of like what we said before. On the outside, you look good, but on the inside is screaming. It's missing.
It just does not work. And as you said, like if we go back to let's say like the 18th century, it was worn in women's dresses, to give them an hourglass figure. And I think it was something that they wanted and they found a way of putting it in clothing and it was pulled really tight and it'd wear like these really balloon, like underparts of like the dress or the skirt and they look perfect. And I think as the years has gone on, people want this perfect figure. If you say to somebody, what is your perfect body shape as a woman? They will tell you, I want an hourglass. It derived from all the way back then. But then my thing is, it's not in everyone's genetics to have that body shape.
Exactly that.
Let me give you an example. For myself, I don't have exactly like the tiniest of waists because my torso area isn't like that. Whereas my sister, she has it naturally. Like my sister can eat and eat and eat and eat. Like even when she was pregnant, like her belly wouldn't change. It is that way. So my thing is, if someone looks away genetically or has been born that way or, everything has come that way, why do you think that placing a waist trainer, some people even sleep with it, right? We're putting a waist trainer on for a set amount of hours over the course of the day and night is all of a sudden going to change genetics.
It's not healthy at all.
It's not healthy at all. And it's not going to work. And the thing is, It's a trick and it's an illusion as well.
It's the biggest.
Because when I was in uni, that's when I'll give you like personal story. When I was in first year of uni, I decided, okay, I want to start wearing a waist trainer.
Oh, so, you actually wore a waist trainer?
I have worn one before, like actively tried to train my waist. So I went onto eBay and I bought one and I had it. I was wearing it under jumpers. I was wearing it under everything. The thing is, when you take it off, it gives you the illusion as if you shed some pounds in that area. But let's be honest, I've probably only just lost some water weight. And if you were to even wear a ring on your finger for a long period of time, you take it off and you can see that it's molded into whatever was there before. Yeah. So when it comes to your stomach area, that's all it's doing. It's not making you shed fat. There's no way. It's water weight that is basically going away. And you feel like you've not eaten a lot because it's pressing on your stomach. So of course you won't eat a lot. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's crazy because if you start telling this to people, they're like, oh no, but it worked for so and so, because people have like made money off of this. They've worked on great campaigns to make a lot of money off of this. They've used people with great figures already, have put them in a waist trainer a few times in pictures and shown some progression and before after pictures over 6 weeks. You've probably just told that person to breathe out and then told them to breathe in. Yeah. Let's be very real.
Or the easiest thing to do, my dear, go and drink like 2 bottles of Supermalt. And then come back tomorrow, and then we'll take the real picture of how you usually look. Because Supermalt bloats, or one of those like silly things that's actually gonna make you bloat. And these things are perpetuated, especially like in the younger generation, younger girls. I've never seen a guy wear a waist trainer. If you do, kudos to you as well. But it's perpetuated.
Maybe there is. I mean, guys wear wigs now. There's lace wigs for men. So if you're ever balding, I've got a good guy that can sort you out.
Listen, if I started balding, it's all going off. Zero.
As in, like,
it's coming off.
It makes sense though, because hopefully your beard doesn't also go.
It's never gonna go.
Then you will look like
it's never gonna go. Like
fetus.
Yeah, it's never gonna go. Like if the top hair goes, in fact, me and God, we've spoken and we've agreed when it's gonna go. 93. When I'm 93. But anyway, if it ever does, it's all going. But like I was even saying with the whole waist trainer situation, it's the whole thing of it's unpacking the social myths that we've grown up with. So, for example, like you were saying, some women that have bigger hips, they're seen as more fertile. And it's kind of like, you even look at the West African kind of culture and everything like that. You look at some of the thing called idols that they casted. Some of them, they would cast like statues of like these women like with a big chest or a big bum and everything like that, and that is seen as someone as the aesthetically pleasing kind of woman. Do you know what I mean? And I think over time it's transcended and it's been passed on through generations into the generation now, and that's exactly what they're going for. If it's you know what, is either it's the waist trainer and BBL starter pack. That's it.
That's all. That's all. That is it.
Literally.
And the thing is, BBLs have become like
not bounce back low. What does it stand for?
It's bounce back low. I believe it stands for Brazilian butt lift, but they have become like the usual, as in they've become so common that you don't even know who hasn't got one anymore. Like literally. Like sometimes I look at you and I'm like, are you sure?
Sorry? Man said me, a BBL. Come on, man, please allow me. Nah, but and even let's even unpack that. A BBL, like Brazilian. What is it about Brazilian?
I don't know.
So Brazilian bum is what we're now aspiring for now.
Maybe we need to travel there. Maybe we need to go find out, because I don't understand. Even Brazilian hair, like, where does this come? Like, why?
The thing is, it's just been passed on, man. It's been passed on. It's the same way. Look in your pocket. What do you have?
I don't have anything in there.
I saw you have a phone.
Yeah.
What phone do you have? I just gave it away. Yeah. You have an iPhone, right? But why do you have an iPhone?
Because I like iPhone.
Yeah, but someone told you that you like.
So why do you have an iPhone?
I like iPhone. And why do I like iPhones? Someone has told me I like iPhones. Do you know what I mean? So
fair enough.
I think a lot of the times when these things are constantly being forced or pushed in our face constantly, after a while, before you'll be like, yeah, I'd never get a BBL. Yeah.
So you've never considered wearing a waist trainer?
Why am I ever going to wear a waist trainer?
I don't know, because I know you say this, but for instance...
A man said as a guy, I should train my waist. Why?
No, but then... but I know guys that have told me that they train their back a certain amount of times in the week constantly because it gives the illusion of a smaller waist. And on a guy, an illusion of a smaller waist makes it seem as if their back is huge. Yeah,
but you know what? I'd accept that more than someone damaging their body just to look as if because at the end of the day, the guy's training. Emphasis on physical training. Do you know what I mean? He's not done the cheap thing. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna wear. In fact, I'll put the accent. I'm gonna wear a waist trainer. And
who talks like this?
Your typical girl, 2021.
I'm gonna wear a waist trainer. Is that what I sound like?
No, but anyway. Yeah, but I'm gonna wear a waist trainer and I'm gonna eat like the way I want to eat.
It's true.
Finished.
I don't understand that. People have waist trainers on and they're eating like goats, drinking like snakes. Like just I don't understand the concept. You think, okay, because I've got a waist trainer on, I can just eat whatever. I can just drink whatever. How? And the thing is, you can't cheat time. You can't cheat process. It will literally come back to slap you in the face
100%.
With many medical issues and conditions that will be life-threatening. Let's be real.
100%.
Life-threatening.
Imagine I didn't even know this. People go to bed with a waist trainer on.
Yeah.
So when you're sleeping, when you're meant to be the most relaxed, that's when you're meant to be training. That's when you're training the waist. What the hell?
But then it's actually a thing there's actually a thing called waist training where people train their waist over a period of time. They wear the corset or the waist trainer for like 6 to 8 hours in the day. There's certain hours in the day where they won't wear it, and people do it apparently, but I'm just not convinced. It's not sustainable results. Even if it were to give you some results, it's not sustainable.
I think the equivalent from a guy's perspective, I remember back in the days, I don't know why I stumbled upon this useless video. This went YouTube, like whatever. So I think it was a guy it was a video and it was a guide to train your jawline. So you know how in quote girls like the whole chiseled jawlines and that sort of stuff. So the guy, imagine, I don't know why, I think I was in year 8. I was watching it. I was like, so the guy was saying, just clench your face, like so. Literally, every so often, clench, and then over the course.
You're not doing it properly. Do it.
What moment to do?
Clench. He said clench.
No,
clench.
but I've got a beard. You're not gonna see like the tensing.
Okay, but try.
So, yeah.
But you're smiling.
No, but that's it. I'm just thinking like, how the heck are you gonna clench properly? So
when what was the reason?
So the reason is to chisel out the jawline, make it more square.
You should have just done contour.
Or just it get as it be. Do you know what I mean? If you have a face like that's round, innit?
Like yours, innit?
Nah, my face is not round though, unfortunately. But there's so much like silliness that's out there, especially with the whole.
It doesn't make sense, and don't get me wrong, right? I don't blame people for jumping on it because it's been marketed so well.
100%.
It's believable.
Yeah.
I mean, you stay on the internet for too long looking at that stuff. By the end of it, you're going to be like, okay, I'm going to buy one. Yeah. You can get sucked into literally a black hole. Yeah. And you're thinking, okay, I'm going to go get one now and I'm going to do it now and I'm going to do this. And some people say, oh no, but I wear it because then when you lose weight, you form into it.
Rubbish.
What?
Rubbish.
Are you water? I don't understand what you think your body is. You have bone. I don't get it.
And the thing is, girls, they also have WCWs as well. So imagine you're seeing your Beyonce, you're seeing your Kelly Rowland, you're seeing your, name me a girl, Sawiti or whoever. My man's ex, Sweetie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you're seeing all these girls. And imagine if they're saying, girl, I was wearing a waist trainer. Do you know what I mean?
But these...
You're gonna do high knees to the nearest store.
But you won't do high knees to the gym.
Never.
And the gym is probably the safest option.
It is.
It's mad because all the options that are coming out now to look like this figure eight woman are very dangerous procedures.
What was that rubbish that you sent me the other day? That woman that said
coffee and lemon.
Coffee and lemon.
Oh my gosh, guys. Coffee and lemon tea. Apparently if you drink that a certain amount of times a day, your belly just goes.
Yeah.
What? And it's on
days.
TikTok. This thing's got millions of views and reshares, and I'm just like, how? Yet the gym is probably the safest procedure. It takes time. Do you know what it is? Our generation doesn't like process.
Yeah.
They don't like anything that takes too long. They want instant results here and now. Ever since instant noodles, microwave. It's just a
instant
microwave.
gratification.
Literally just a microwave generation that won't go through process. And because they won't go through process, they'd rather go through procedures like BBLs, wearing things like waist trainers. It is detrimental to your health.
But do you know what's actually mad? I don't even know why I had the time to even read this, but I remember I was reading a post from a girl. She said, guys, like, even though I have a big bum now, no, it wasn't worth it. The girl was in pain. She was in severe pain. As in, like, she was saying that she couldn't sit down. Imagine what we're doing now, she couldn't even do.
Luxury.
What? So, yeah, she saw that as a luxury. She couldn't sit down, even to go to the toilet to do her business. No. It was an issue. She couldn't even shower properly. She couldn't shower. Imagine. And imagine the place that you've operated is a place where it happens. So you gotta clean it well. You can't clean it well because you're in pain. It's mad what some of you guys will do out there, man.
It's crazy.
Need help.
It's crazy because let's be real, right? People are like, okay, but then, we're talking about waist trainers, right?
Yeah.
Now, someone will listen to this and be like, okay, I understand waist training isn't the best, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so how do I lose belly fat? Because it's stubborn fat that everyone complains about. Yeah. And you actually said something the last time that actually made a lot of sense. You were saying how you felt like in a certain area of your body, you had put on a little bit of weight. Yeah. And you said, actually, I've been drinking a lot of fizzy drinks that contain a lot of sugar. 100. And that is what is adding onto that area. And I know that people don't like the saying abs are made in the kitchen, but let's be real. It is what you eat. So if you're somebody that's currently waist training, maybe sit and actually look at, okay, what is it that I'm eating? What is it that I'm drinking? How much sugar am I consuming? How much salt am I consuming? Yep. Look at all these factors and maybe see where you can do cutbacks and train. Because a lot of these companies that are out there on Instagram that are promoting, waist trainers, they're making money. They're doing what they need to do, marketing it very well. However, nowhere, anywhere are they saying, oh, as part of a balanced diet, as part of, training, as part of X, Y, and Z. So if you are someone wearing it, we're going to now sort of discuss what is it that you can actively do to actually lose that stubborn area, because women complain about this area all the time. As in, like, it's the biggest topic. The stomach.
Yeah. So, to be honest, I think it's definitely what you said in terms of diet. You've got to break it all down, look at what you're eating, and you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. What you're putting in is what you're seeing on your belly. That's one. Two, a lot of people don't realize that, it's just a fizzy drink. I didn't eat any chocolate. So people always classify, I'm going to put on weight because I've eaten a certain food, like a chocolate bar or I don't eat chocolate. Yeah, but it's like you said, it's the drinks as well. So you'll be shocked how much sugar is in, like for example, a Lucozade or a can of Red Bull or Monster. I love Monster, but
same here. The best.
But it's kind of like you don't realize that's what's contributing to your belly looking like custard in a bag. Do you know what I mean? It's all wobbly and stuff.
Sorry. You've been saying this often. What does custard in a
bag okay. Pour custard in a bag and you look at how custard in a bag is. Where did you
just get this analogy?
It just came to me one day, man. It just came to me one day. Yeah. I was just throwing it out there in college. I feel like
you spend a lot of time on YouTube or something.
Never.
Sometimes the things you come out with, they're not normal things.
Nah.
You know this, right?
Nah. It's all from, Anyway, moving on. So it's just literally the diet aspect. You've got to look at that. You've also got to look at, for example, the time you're eating. And I always use this as an analogy. Bro, you're not gonna put, so for example, a train, a coal train that runs on firewood, for example. I'm not gonna put wood into the train when it's in the depot. I.e., if I'm at home and I'm chilling and it's like, let's say for example, 11, 12 11 p.m. going on 12 a.m. and the next thing for me to do is go to bed, I'm not going to then order something like massive or substantial. Now, with that being said, everything with moderation. Don't then make this a law that, oh my gosh, if I ate at a time, it's a sin now. But you've got to watch it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if it's becoming more often than none, then you've got a problem on your hand, and you will be ballooning. So
yeah, it's true. 100% it's true. And also, if you're doing the diet aspect, also when you're working out, it's a mixture of obviously your cardio, your HIIT training, your strength training, resistance training, whatever it is, a mixture of all of those elements. Don't go into the gym, oh Lord, and start doing sort of crunches and all of these things, because all it will do, remember, there's fat in this area, the belly area, right? You doing all your crunches and stuff, all it's going to do is going to make that area solid and grow muscle on top of the fat that's already there. It's not going to take it away. And I think that's a frustration that a lot of people have, where straight away go, I'm going to do loads of ab workouts. No. It's not that. You can't do spot workouts. Is that what you call it?
You can't spot fat.
Yeah, you can't. You just can't spot train certain areas and think that, all of a sudden it's just going to disappear. It's all-rounder. Yeah. But it needs to be... So a lot of people be like, okay, then how do I do cardio, HIIT training, all of this stuff and not lose, my curves? That's why I said it has to be like balanced, and you have to have a very good plan where you hit different parts of the body
100%.
On said different days. That helps. One thing that I found that helps with me is in the mornings I tend to have breakfast. And if I do have breakfast, things that are high in fiber, so I can sort out my belly.
What's sorting out your belly? Sorry. What does that mean? Like, I don't think these guys...
It's like a detox.
Yeah,
I would have...
I understand what that means.
But I would have something high in fiber, whether it be porridge, bran flakes, the best, and have that, and then have teas after meals. I actually love bran flakes.
I know you like bran flakes. I'm gonna add you on here though. Bran flakes. It's like wood.
No, it isn't. It's like Weetabix. It actually is like Weetabix. Bran flakes is just beautiful. I don't even know how to explain it, but I just love it. So things like that, things that are high in fiber that will help you clear your belly, having hot drinks as well. So if you in the morning have a hot drink, in the evening, what do people... Why are you laughing at me?
No, just continue.
You're actually you do this often.
Continue.
You do this often.
No.
We should address it here.
No, we're listening.
He just laughs at me.
No.
Imagine I can have a conversation and he laughs at me in my face.
No, obviously, it's just the way you pronounce Weetabix.
Tell me how I should pronounce it.
No, because you pronounce it Weetabix. Weetabix.
I said Weetabix.
Huh?
Weetabix.
Oh my day. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry.
So how did you say it?
Nah, it's fine.
Guys, disclaimer. English is not my first language, so bear with me. Yeah. How do you say that? Instead of laughing at me, correct me.
No, I'm not going to jump in and just say like...
No, I want to hear you say it.
Weetabix.
Yeah. Weetabix.
Oh, God. No, it's like the way you're spelling, like you're saying it is like it's spelled Weetabix. Like W-E-T-A-B-I. Like Weetabix. Yeah.
No, so yes. But yeah, that's what I do. And having... before I was rudely interrupted, having some sort of hot drink, whether it be a peppermint tea, a green tea in the morning, in the evening, stuff like that, just to help your digestion area. Digestion?
Yeah.
Is that the right word?
Digestion, yeah.
Why did that sound so
No,
wrong?
I do not. I threw you off. I apologize. Yeah. Sorry about that, mate.
Yeah, that area, to be honest. But yeah, that's some tips. But, it's a process at the end of the day. Nothing happens overnight. Quick fixes are not gonna do anything for you. Because, I think with quick fixes, I think an individual will get very addicted to doing that style
100%
of things to the point where they won't be able to get into the gym. So they'll quick fix everywhere. Quick fix. You'll get addicted to, quickly, let me just wait. No, it's not going to work. And especially if you're new to the gym as well, and you're new to working out and you want to get rid of your belly, please assess what you're eating.
Yep. Do you know about people that I've even heard say, I'm going to jump on this crash diet and I'm going to waist train. I'm not going to train fully, but I'm just going to waist train and I'm going to jump on this crash diet, keto or whatever.
The name is a bit scary. Waist train. Yeah. As in you're only training your waist.
Yeah. Or even like, for example, like, you're going on these crash diets and whatever. It's not sustainable, and it's kind of like what I even replied to a message in one of our groups that we have today. Like, I told the individual, it sounds nice, but it's not sustainable because someone can say, I've been doing 6 months of imagine tin tuna and brown rice. It's not sustainable. My guy, you're going to crash.
That's like all the keto and the Cambridge diets that people were doing. Yeah. They lost so much weight and then within
your diet,
pin drop, everything back on.
Yeah, and it's kind of like what we even spoke about before. The body, the body's so smart. So if you deprive the body of something for a long enough time, the next time you throw that thing into the body's going to hold on to it and it's going to be like, I'm not letting this go. So in the whole process of you even trying to lose weight, you don't know, you've stripped yourself, you've set yourself up to fall in the weeks, be it months time to come, because that week when you decide to go curve and go Kyuzu, all these Turkish restaurants, carb, enjoy it.
And the thing is, right,
you see new friends.
Rolls everywhere. Yeah. But the thing is, like, carbs, there's nothing wrong with carbs, guys. Don't ever look at carbs as your enemies. You need carbs. You just need to find alternatives.
During the day. 100%.
Exactly. It actually fuels your day. You just need alternatives. When I say alternatives, it's like, say you love, like, I don't know, pasta, you like rice. Maybe go for the brown option. If you like certain things, go for like bulgur wheat couscous. Just cauliflower rice, just looking for alternatives and not taking it away fully. And if you can't substitute it, then don't have it.
Have it in moderation.
That's it, basically. Having it in moderation.
Have it in moderation. Find someone that's professional enough to discuss do like that with you. Like a dietitian that can look at what you eat and make a food plan for you as well. Because at the end of the day, you're X amount of age. You want to still enjoy your life, but you still have goals and ambitions that you want to lose weight. You know, so stay away from that waist trainer, please. Please
stay away from it. So, what are your thoughts on sweatbands then? Because people put like the ones that they put on their belly, like when they're working out, like these sweat.
The only thing I've seen someone do is, and this, oh my God. Let me debunk this. So, some of the things I've seen is someone wrap cling film around their torso.
Yeah, man.
And because they've pierced it, they will pierce it at the end of the workout and then they'll see water flying out. And then people in the comments are like, oh my gosh, you've lost weight. No, you've lost water.
As a matter of fact, that you're very dehydrated right now. Go and drink water.
And
you've lost a lot of it.
Do you know what that is? When people sweat, is a mechanism that the body does to cool the body down. Do you know what I mean? So when you start sweating, as we're doing because it's hot in here, but when you start sweating, you're not losing weight, you're losing liquid, you're losing fluid. That's all it is. But I think a lot of the time people think, if you're dripping in sweat, you're losing weight. If that's the case, then when I go and enjoy my sauna, I should be losing weight then.
Exactly.
No, I'm not.
That's not the case, guys.
All it is that you're taking away the liquid within you. Do you know what I mean? So it's kind of like when bodybuilders or boxers, when they're trying to make the weight, they hit the saunas so they can lose the water weight. Yeah, you know what I mean?
That makes sense. Yeah, guys, please stay away from myths. And if you're not sure, do your research. Yeah. Nothing wrong with being a little nerd sometimes and doing thorough research before going into a workout or even starting a new diet. Do your research, because if not, it can be very detrimental to your health. And it may seem okay at first. You know, you may get a tad bit of results, but it's not sustainable. And remember, fitness is a lifestyle.
Yep. So that is being episode 7 of the Fithub podcast. #TFP. Remember, as we said in the beginning, follow us on the socials. Hit us up in the DMs as well. Any questions, any queries that you have. You can hit us up on our personal Instagram. What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is the Bevery Pokuah. Awesome, that's Pokuah. And Bevery Bevery. Don't put the L. I don't take L's in life, so you know my mum knew that, so she didn't put the L in there. Just So.
Wow. And I am c.nuimo on Instagram. Episode 7, the Fit Up Podcast.
Perfecto.
Thank you.
Thanks.